How hard is it for y'all to try?
Oh shit, here we go again.
Like, how hard is it for y'all to, like, y'all sit here and make the game look beautiful? It looks amazing. It plays well. Very, very great. That's all y'all think y'all needed? That's it? We didn't need more content. We didn't need more characters. We didn't need more costumes. Oh, we're gonna make a custom battles mode where you can customize your own battles. Oh, that's all we needed was the fucking idea of the shit. That's all we needed. We didn't need you to actually put work and effort into making the shit good. We just needed to know that you made a game mode like that, right? That's all we wanted. What's good, y'all? It's your host with the cloak, down to earth Kami, and today we're back. We're back playing Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend with y'all like this is gonna be the ultimate video of me just finally returning to this game and playing it every day again. But at the same time, I definitely did hear about the updates. I heard about the patches, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm just gonna hop on here and do what I normally do. We're gonna hop on a rank mode, and we're gonna see if we can actually get into a battle here. So I don't think I'm actually on rank right now. Yeah, let me go ahead and make sure we are on rank. I took all the mods off too, so let's hope that we don't get banned permanently, because if we get banned, then we just can't play this online ever again, and that would suck. I don't know if they'll do that, but hopefully not. More than likely not. I shouldn't get banned because, like I said, I took all the mods off, so we should be good on that point. But you know, if I get banned, we'll definitely rage. And if we can't get a match, if we can't get a goddamn match, bro, let me calm down. Let me relax. If we cannot find a match, I'm going to rage. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm just going to be happy Kami all day. If we have issues, if we have some issues, I'm gonna address those issues. But like I said, I'm not even gonna pick a character. We just gonna hop right into it. Like I said, this is mostly a test. Once again, we gotta test the game to see if they made changes, bro. If they made the changes that we need made. So once again, I'm on PC. And the issue I've been having is the game disconnecting. Also been having a hard time actually finding a match. I don't know what it is, but it's like the matchmaking on PC is just broken. As you can see, we're probably going to sit here for about another 3 to 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes until we actually get a match. So I guess while we're doing that, we could talk about a few things that Sparking Zero or in any DBZ game in general could do better to make a great Dragon Ball Z game. I feel like the main thing that we are missing in this game particularly, I don't know why I was struggling with that word. Leave me alone. I feel like a thing that we need in this game mostly is a game mode that doesn't only center around just fighting, if that makes any sense. Like, there's got to be some sort of, like, I feel, exploration perhaps, or if it's going to be fighting, then we need something like I don't know, like power-ups, or you know, something in the background, like maybe stage transitions. We need more stages, first of all, if we're gonna have that. Also, we definitely need, like, I don't know, it feels like the game is just lacking a really good game mode. I think the main problem would be the custom battles. If they could have made those work the way that they were supposed to work, man, imagine, you know, like, just imagine how great this game would actually be. I think that would be the most important game mode, if anything. And honestly, let's just make that what we're talking about here. So I feel like that was probably the main thing I was excited about when it came to this game. Mostly was the custom battles. It really wasn't even like ranked battles, to be honest, and seeing as though ranked battles isn't gonna work, let's just talk about it. Okay, so going to the world library here, let's take a look at this. If you really look at it, it could have been a lot better because it almost looked really good. You know, like, if we take a look at, I'm probably gonna pick like a really bad representation. Either way though, at the same time, like, look at this, you know, like, they kind of wanted to make it look like they did something interesting with that, but they really didn't, because everything is going to be practically the same once we get into it, you'll see what I mean here. But let me go ahead and just click on one of these. I'm gonna click on the top one. Probably not the best one, but we'll just... The time has come for you to face me, Goku. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take a peek at this one and see how this goes. It'd be nice if we could actually just watch it, so I ain't gotta like actually, you know. Why does this look like Fortnite Goku? Maybe it's just a background. I don't know. Oh, look at that. That looks beautiful. Main characters always show up late. Here comes Rival. You see, like that's already that's the issue right there. Rival. Here comes Rival. Welcome to climactic battle. Like what are these words? An encounter with Goku. The encounter with Goku. I think that was the announcer. The time has come for you to face me, Goku. So I don't even like, don't really get like an actual cutscene. You know, like even if we were to like switch out and go to another one, like you see what I mean. And I think a lot of you know what I mean. When it comes to custom battles, we thought that we were going to be able to create our own what if scenarios, which in a way we do. But we thought we could create our own, you know, not something that was pre-picked from the game with selective dialogue that we don't really get to like change. I think I was watching Slow Plays one of these days, and he was kind of saying what I was thinking actually, like, what's the point of actually putting selective dialogue in a game when people are going to make their own little weird, freaky scenarios anyways? Like I saw a couple of videos where not videos, actually went to like the battles library. I saw a couple of like raunchy, you know, scenarios there. And I'm like, if they already have a possibility to like put that type of innuendo in the game, what's the point of even actually stopping people from putting whatever they want in it? All you have to do is just regulate it. I don't know if that's just too much work for you guys, but Bandai, please, could you possibly make it to where we could at least change the words, because that would at least make it a little better as far as story goes. I mean, it's bad enough we can't really do too much with the story as it is in the cutscenes. You know, the cutscenes are really fucking, you know, they're a piece of work, and then like adding that with the bad dialogue is just like, it's just a recipe for disaster. It just looks horrible. It's odd. It's so awkward. Nobody is trying to make custom battles really. Like nobody wants to talk about the custom battles mode because it's lame. It's so lame and it's so lazily put together. Like y'all could have, like, bro, how hard is it for y'all to try something? Like how hard is it for y'all to like, y'all sit here and make the game look beautiful? It looks amazing. It plays well. Very, very great. That's all y'all think y'all needed? That's it? We didn't need more content. We didn't need more characters. We didn't need more costumes. Oh, we're gonna make a custom battles mode where you can customize your own battles. Oh, that's all we needed was the fucking idea of the shit. That's all we needed. We didn't need you to actually put work and effort into making the shit good. We just needed to know that you made a game mode like that, right? That's all we wanted. That's the shit that pisses me off with Bandai, and not even just Bandai, just gaming companies in general. Bandai, if you ever hear this, I'm sorry, bro. I love y'all, I do. But y'all piss me off so good and so fucking well. Like, bro, what, like, it's like y'all, let's make a create a character mode. Oh, well, they'll love this because you can create a character, but then don't even put no voices for the character to be actually, you know, feel personal to the character, to the person that made the character. No good voices. No, fuck the dialogue. They don't even talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Xenoverse, and I'm talking about just creating characters in general. They do this all the time in all types of different games, different companies and everything. And now I'm ranting. Now this is a rant because I don't give a damn. I'm a little annoyed. I'm just like, bro, if we're gonna have a game mode in a game, if we're gonna have an idea in a game, let's make it actually fulfill that idea, that game mode, whatever it is. You don't sit here and make a creative character mode and get everybody all hyped up like, hey, look, this new Dragon Ball Z game, you can create a character, ooh. But then you don't even like put actual voices for the characters. You don't hire no voice actors for the characters that we create, you don't really make any other combos except for one combo for each race. So there's barely any variation. Yes, I'm not saying like it's like, you know, they did a good job, at least, you know, at least they tried, you know, at least they did that. But it's like, damn, how long are we gonna go on with just saying at least they tried? How long are we gonna continue to allow these gaming companies to just be like half-assing and continuing to raise the price of these games, and also putting DLC in the game that's barely even adding much other than just extra characters or maybe extra clothes and stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, there's other games, like, you know, there's all types of games that I could think of probably that I don't really play because I don't play too many other games other than Dragon Ball Z. That's a different story in itself, but I like to play all types of other games, but I haven't been lately. And I know there's games like Elden Ring or all types of other games. I'm not gonna sit there and act like I played the DLC of Elden Ring yet, but I'm gonna assume that their DLC is way more vast than what we're gonna get from Spark and Zero. That's the point that I was trying to make. It took a while to get to that point there, but that was really what I was trying to say there. As far as DLCs and other games, most games just kind of half-ass the DLC, but there's some games out there that actually put the effort in. So I'm not trying to shit on all DLC altogether, even though I do not really like DLC, because I feel like you should get the full game when you buy the game. But it's just like we sit here and accept so little effort. It drives me nuts. I can't stress that enough. We sit here and just accept, like, look at all of this. That looks great. All the, like, if they put all the effort that they put into these animations of transforming, and mostly, like, the transformations look better than the cutscenes in the story mode. I think that's a problem. At the same time, like, yeah, I understand, like, you're gonna be, the gameplay is supposed to be, like, the main thing that you care about. So obviously we need things like this in the gameplay. Don't get me wrong. But I just feel like, damn, we don't get none of this in the story, really. We don't get none of this, like, in the bonus battles cutscenes. So, like, it's just like, what's the point of having a story then? Why do we? I don't know. It just feels like, why have a story? You know? I could be just like, no, I'm not picking. I'm not nitpicking. No, this is valid, bro. I don't know. This is valid in my opinion, and I think the title is just gonna be the problem with gaming, modern gaming. I don't know, like, it just feels like there's no love put into most games. There's no heart and soul in these games. It's like the game drops and then we're in love with the game for like the first couple of weeks. Unless, of course, it's plagued with a whole bunch of issues like this game was. But even then, we still love it. I feel like we're simps. We're simping